So I'm going to show you how to manage your marker at your central stitch. So work 3 stitches away from your marker. Work your centre double decrease. So in this situation I'm going to slip 2, knit 1 and pass those 2 slip stitches over. Now we don't need to physically take this off the needle. What you can do is you can work the stitch while that's still on. So insert your needle into that stitch but keep the stitch marker on the top. So I've gone into that stitch underneath. I'm going to work that, and as I come off I'm just going to take the stitch marker with it on the needle tip, and that way I've not had to pick it off and move it across, and I can just carry across the row without any slowing down. So I'm going to show you working this with another stitch. So I'm going to do my centre double decrease, and this time I'm going to show you with a purl. So I'm going to move my yarn to the front to purl. So I just go into this stitch to the front, purl that, and as I come off, take the marker. Now it does make a difference what kind of markers you use. The smaller the less sort of extras you have on them, the easier it is to manage, because then they're not getting in the way of your stitch. So the solid ring ones work quite well. The dangly ones probably is going to be a little bit harder to deal with. If your next stitch after the marker is a yarn over, you don't need to do any of this. You can just do your centre double decrease, work your yarn over and slip your marker as normal. The only time where it's going to be a little bit of a problem is if you are doing a decrease immediately after the marker. You can do it underneath, but it is probably just a little bit easier to take the marker off and work your decrease. And pop your marker back on. So I will show you how to do the decrease with the marker still in place. I need to work an SSK immediately after the marker. So I'm going to go in knitwise, and then I'm going to go in knitwise into the second stitch. That's why it's a bit fiddly. And then I'm just going to knit those together. Make sure it comes through the way I went, and then I can take the marker with it. So you can do it, but it's probably easier just to remove it.